Hi everybody, welcome to my latest video. This one is packed with stuff. I don't even remember all of the things that got done in this video because it was an insane amount of work on the land with my parents here and their friends Lisa, George, and Dennis as well. They were basically going for it on the land. My mom and Lisa did a massive overhaul to the front of the house, and most excitingly I think is the fact that the deck is done. Well, mostly done. So by the end of this video, we're all sitting on the deck having a beer and just enjoying the view. So watch the video to see the construction of the deck finally underway, and I honestly couldn't be happier with the results. And what else did we do? We also went out to Alpedrinia for a meal and a little wander around, and we went on a village pub crawl as well. So this video is really, really fun. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a like, share it around, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again at the end. So we have a big moment. Lisa's been working away at the weeds in here, and she's finally ready to get rid of this giant clump of grass. Oh baby.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, that came out pretty easy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Totally easy.
For an hour.
Yeah.
Real easy.
Nice.
Isn't that a beauty?
She's a beaut.
Look at those roots.
Nice one. Hold her up. Very nice.
It's like catching a big fish.
It is, yeah. Oh look, there are little grapes on here. I didn't know because everything was buried beneath the weeds.
You just, the grape tree's like, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. And so now you're going to do a little bit of design work.
Yeah, maybe.
Lift all these rocks.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving rocks.
You know,
now.
you guys just go for it. You guys do what you feel. Do what you feel.
You won't recognize the place.
I already don't recognize it. This is your garden design? A lot of people do comment on my place's curb appeal, and they're very disappointed, so I think this will be very appreciated.
I feel like we.
Oh, see, I would have put that here.
Where do we want it? Here. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
okay.
a good spot to build out.
All
As long
right.
as I can take more.
Sure.
I don't want to be on a rock budget.
Maybe I'll get you to help with my tool shed foundation as well.
Look
Land
at
some
that.
big stones.
I know. I don't know.
We'll just clip that off.
Yeah. And if you.
This one's evaded you.
Yes.
We're going to
I
clip
know.
it. Because we can't. Lisa, can you just shift that rock?
Let me get that rock.
Yeah, just go on. Actually, I can use that one up there if you don't mind. So. Very nice. You doing some sawing?
Yes,
Yeah,
going,
all right.
going well.
Exciting things are happening. This is speeding right along.
Dad's still around.
I've got some planks on there. Are they attached?
No, not yet.
Okay.
55, just want to
Wow. Very nice.
take away.
Very nice.
Good, George. George is my outside man.
Well, let me get a shot of the shins. Yeah, I'll expect your lawyers to call.
Yeah, well, medical.
Send me your medical bills.
medical feasibility.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
want one with a
Good
knot.
legs, then. Huh?
Yeah, they're good legs. Yeah, hardy.
Remember, George, finish with the same number of fingers that you started with.
So, got some limoncello for another taste test. There you go. Thanks for all your hard work. One moment. One moment.
Okay. Smells
I haven't actually tried it yet either, so cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. My
It
pleasure.
smells lemony.
Thoughts?
delicious.
It is
Let me
delicious.
just try once more, though.
Okay.
We've got a whole glass there, so. Good.
It's beautiful.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
want a lot.
I want a lot. Sure. I could mix it with a little club soda or something. It's,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's delicious.
I'd also want a lot.
Yeah.
So my mom and Lisa have beautified the front. They've gotten rid of all the weeds. They've display.
Vanna White.
Yes.
You do.
Show it. We've gotten rid of the weeds and done some stone creations. So at the market on Monday, we're on the hunt for some flowers
Yes.
for the front. Let me get my drink back.
Okay.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
Thanks for your help.
Here's to
No
limoncello.
problem. It was fun.
I hope it wasn't too traumatic.
No, it was.
Didn't we solve all the world problems while we were doing this?
Yeah? Had some chats?
Yeah.
All right, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So Dennis ventured into a part of my land that I rarely go. Over by the well, it's been overgrown with mint and all kinds of crazy stuff for the longest time. But it's been, oh man, uncovered. Look at this. Yeah, so watch out for the treacherous holes, the holes of treachery.
There's about maybe an inch or so sediment on the top of that.
And this thing is about 3 meters deep, but it's got holes. Got holes in the sides,
Yeah.
so it kind of, but it raises and lowers, and I can never figure out the method to the madness. When it's rained loads, it seems to go down sometimes, and when it's been dry, sometimes it's higher. Yeah, amazing. Thanks very much, Dennis. Thanks very much, George. Let's go drink a beer. Yeah?
Beer.
All right.
Beer time.
Good morning. It's a gorgeous day, and I'm very excited to share that the sun is shining and it's going to be warm and nice. I'm also sort of excited to share that I think that was the last rain of the season. The forecast looks like 2 weeks of beautiful weather, and then after that we're in late May, and it's probably quite likely that will just roll on until September, October without too much rain. So goodbye rain, it's been nice, and I guess we're getting into the summer. So my mom is in town at the market with the guests. We had a lovely meal yesterday, had a lot of fun, and they're taking the day off. But my dad is hard at work, so let's go see what he's up to, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna work on today. Good morning. How's things going down here?
Good. It's relatively dry, so I don't get the spongy feet.
Spongy feet aren't good. Nobody likes
And we
spongy
get
feet.
some nice sunny days coming up. The visitors will love that.
So my plan is to work in close proximity to my dad and try to figure out what the heck is happening with this space here. My dad and George dug a trench the whole way along so I can bury this pipe. But before I do that, I need to figure out what's happening in front of the tank, because I want to be able to shift things around. So I'm going to try to cut this angle a bit, get this moved over a bit, move this T-junction part up a bit, and then get things buried. So I have loads of work ahead of me, but I'm excited to have a nice, bright blue sunny day, and it's really good not to be rained on while I'm working. Okay, the deck is progressing, stuff's happening, and I've been focused on trying to tidy up this area here, and I basically just took off, I don't know, 40 centimeters of the pipe, trying to get everything tucked in a bit more. And I wanted to get these both of these valves in roughly the same place so I could open a panel and have access to draining the swimming pool and draining the tank as well. I can't bury these pipes right now because I've still got to buy the correct thickness of pipe for the overflow, which I'm going to send down the same channel. So how's things going here?
All right.
Sometimes I give my dad ideas and sometimes he doesn't like them. Tell it like it is, go on.
No. Sometimes she comes up and interferes. Come back when the job's finished. And apparently by coincidence she's working about 8 feet, about 1.5 meters away from me.
I swear.
So she can interfere more.
I swear I'm not keeping an eye on anything. I'm focused on my taps. All right. But I will be setting the camera up over here and keeping it on just to monitor your progress.
Yes. Aye.
So I've got my enxada, a very popular Portuguese digging tool, and I'm hoping to bury the pipe from that T-junction over to there, and then this one as well. And while I'm at it, I might as well try to tidy up what's become a sort of pipe dumping ground. So I don't know where I'm going to put these, but not here, because I think the plan is to get another polytunnel and stick it somewhere on this terrace for my greenhouse stuff, since the other one is so cluttered with crap. So got to bury stuff, I've got to clear stuff, and I've got to tidy stuff. So lots to do, and hopefully it makes a big difference to how this terrace looks very soon. Thundering?
Always. What does that mean?
Nothing. I literally was just clearing my throat. Wave. Wave like you mean it. So I'm out here standing on a little ledge, observing the beautiful deck from above. It looks amazing, and it's also a good vantage point to see, to spy at my dad, but also to see the garden. And it's hard to see from up here the work that I've done, but I've definitely been working pretty hard, trying to make a few more garden beds. I dug a hole for a future tree. I don't know what kind I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna try to flatten that area out. I've also buried the pipes over there, and I'm laying down some of that geotextile fabric. So let's go take a closer look, and I'll give a little tour of what I'm trying to do. It really is lovely to have these blue skies, but it's hot out here. So this side over here is still a disaster zone. This is where I'm hoping to bring the terrace out a bit more. And then I don't know what, we'll have kind of a platform and stairs there. Not exactly sure. There's flooding here because I haven't yet turned off the flow of the thing, which I guess I could, but I haven't for some reason, I can't remember. And we've got the pipes here still out because I still need to add a third one. All these pots will be gathered up somewhere together that's not here. I'll flatten this whole area out, and I have plans, not this summer because you can't have a fire in the summer, but I think it'd be really cool to have a fire pit somewhere in here in the not too distant future. Some kind of a tree there. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Cucumbers, more stuff to plant. I'd love to have a bunch of sunflowers spread throughout the garden, but I haven't put them in yet. And the main thing I'm doing right now is laying down this amazing geotextile fabric stuff to suppress the weeds. I'll cover it with sawdust. I just need to get some more, but so far it's doing an amazing job, and I just want to continue that the whole way around the garden. So right now I'm flattening the paths a bit, laying that stuff out. And yeah, that's about it. It's been a big day. But as happy as I am with my progress in the garden, I really couldn't be happier with my dad's work on the deck. It looks really amazing, and it looks like you're nearly finished. Almost there?
Oh, I'm thinking about the staircase.
Stairs are being pondered, but the deck is looking amazing. Another piece goes into place, and pretty soon this thing is going to be lawn chair ready, and I'll have a cocktail in my hand sitting by the pool.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So this is my homemade chimney sweep, and I found it in Sinead's grass because I was using it to pick olives with this little thing. And now we're wondering if maybe it'll work to get some of the high lemons. Want to give it a go? I'll get out of the way.
These ones just not ready to drop.
I guess not. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Yeah, but does that damage them now and make them all bruised?
No, they're pretty hardy. Try that little guy there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy.
Easy?
It's easy peasy, I can do that. But...
Let's try the tool.
Okay.
Oh, the tool fail.
Alright.
Reverse.
It's beautiful, not a
Right.
key.
That might have given it a bit of a dent. I think there's something in it. I think there's something in it. We could experiment a bit more, because what I need in my life is more lemons.
It's not going to go anywhere.
So a very good day at the office.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, well deserved beer.
The deck's amazing.
And really nice day for working.
So it's nice now, but I foresee some hot days ahead. But I've got the deck. I'm gonna fill up the pool soon, and I think it'll be okay. I think this summer is gonna be okay. Okay, so the helpers are back. My dad's down in the water tank. Dennis and George are working on another trench. And I looked away for a moment, and these guys have already stuck the flowers.
Morning.
Morning, Lisa. Morning, Mom. They've already stuck the flowers that they got at the market. They're very beautiful flowers. These are actually some of my favorite flowers, so well chosen. In the bed. They're already in here, looking beautiful and glorious. So thank you. Thanks for the flowers. Amazing.
Is that a Portuguese thing, is it?
Yeah, it's called an enxada. I've never really seen it other places before.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we've got Lisa and my mom, hello,
Hi.
working away in the garden. Dennis and George over there, my dad's in the water tank. So my parents and their guests are visiting Portugal, but also very hard at work at my place. So that's been really fun to have their help, and I'm really happy the weather has finally changed for them because it's been completely miserable. Woo! And I just nearly fell over. So Dennis has been helping me trim. He's cleared this entire terrace, and excitingly, he's uncovered this giant stone. And I don't know what it looks like on the other side, and I don't know if it's gonna be movable, but it's fallen out of the wall of the terrace. And I'm hoping that it's flat on the bottom, and I'm hoping that I can use it as my lintel. It could be wishful thinking, but I'm gonna see if I can get some help to get this bad boy out of here, flip it over, and see what I'm dealing with. So I've got a trench for the future polytunnel. Thanks, guys. Looking good. I've got a beautiful garden happening up there, which we're gonna go see in a minute. I've been putting some stuff into the second compost bin, emptying the first one that's overflowing, and I've also created this disaster zone, which I will deal with very soon. So, how's it going up here?
Good, all done. Order and finish.
Okay, nice one. Ah! So little by little, piece by piece, bed by bed, Mom and Lisa, by Mom and Lisa, are getting stuff planted.
Oh, that's like me, Lisa.
Let it go, Lisa, let it go.
I know.
Come on.
It's an addiction, Lisa.
I know.
You can't walk. It's like, oh, look at this.
It'll be too big for me.
Well, hopefully all of this black stuff that I'm putting down in the past will mean we don't have weeds for you next year when you visit.
Okay, then what will we do?
Last year when I would walk to the car, I'd say, oh my God, there's a weed, and I'd be weeding as I get into the car. It's like, stopped on it, stop. We have our sunflowers here. We have our bush tomatoes.
Bush cucumber.
Bush cucumbers.
Bush
pardon me.
pickle, so pickling cucumbers.
And in here we have all the dill.
And dill, which is a nice companion for the cucumbers, which hopefully will keep some pests away, I think is the idea. Yeah. What do you think of this bed? Which one's your favorite one?
I have to say the strawberries.
It's a good bed. It's looking nice and happy. Cheers.
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 Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Trench digger extraordinaire. Flower and cucumber planter.
I'm tealess.
Tea is on the way. Fist
Yeah.
bump. Thanks for the polytunnel trench and everything else. Trimming.
Thanks for a
Lisa.
half day's work.
I'm happy you discovered your addiction to weeding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am addicted.
Yes.
Then I went
You're out of the
back
water
and
tank?
found that it wasn't doing any difference after. I don't know if I'd taken it so long that it's
That's a
like,
good
you know
noise.
what?
Nice.
This isn't.
Cheers,
My
Dan.
knees
Cheers.
One's out there, but we'll try.
Get in here and throw it in here. What's your step on that hole? Right. No, I've got it. Okay. Okay. This is like that. Okay, because it's.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Pretty great.
Great job.
It's a great
Superb.
deck.
Thanks for
Billy.
your help again.
Fabulous.
Thanks, Dad. Amazing.
Cheers. No
Thanks,
tea.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Thanks, George. Thanks, Lisa.
Well done, Pops.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good. I love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks, everybody, again for your help. Really appreciate
Our
it.
pleasure. It was fun.
Hope you had a good time.
We did have a good
All
time.
right.
Yes,
Something,
we've
something
had
different, yeah.
the best
Yeah.
of both
Yeah,
worlds.
that was good.
Yeah,
It's definitely off the tourist path, right?
yeah,
Get to see a wee bit of the local.
yeah.
thing.
The real.
This is the thing. The cool thing.
So yesterday's pub crawl was really, really fun, and the gang have taken the day off today to go to Cavilla, have a look around, and I've got the day off too, although the day off the land means that I'm going to be focused on doing some video stuff and catching up on that. But I've scraped myself away from the computer because I want to show you one thing. So the deck is mostly finished. It's amazing. I'm basically in love. My dad's been in here putting some extra supports in, and I turned the taps off. So everything is closed, and that means the tank's gonna fill up. I've put the pump in there, and I need to fill up this tank here, which is almost empty, and that's one I use to water my garden. But it's about noon, and I just closed everything off, so I wanted to just show you what's happening under here, and I'm hoping that by tomorrow morning, this is full enough to pump some water. So everything is very exciting down here. I'm really, really pleased with the progress. I'm very happy with what's happening in the garden as well. But I'm also really excited to have a day off too. So I'm gonna wrap this video up there. It's been a wonderful time having Dennis, Lisa, and George here. Not only have they been incredibly helpful, we also had loads and loads of fun. And I feel like they enjoyed visiting my little corner of Portugal and seeing my slightly unusual way of life and just diving into the work and enjoying countryside life here. It's been really fun, and I think we crammed a lot of stuff into their week here. We finished their visit off with a wonderful meal with some friends in a nearby village, and my friend Sancha actually also arrived and joined us for dinner, so she's here now, and I've got some stuff to share with her visit as well. So some friends leave and another one comes, and it just has been a really busy and fun time. But the dinner was great. I love going to that place, and I love sharing it with friends, and it was a wonderful night out. And I've just had basically a wonderful time with my parents here and their friends visiting too. So I really can't thank everyone enough. Lisa, George, Dennis, thanks for your help. Mom and Dad, as always, thanks for your help. And I still have a few more videos, at least one, maybe two more videos of their visit as well. So the deck is amazing. still some things to do, so still more work on that. The front of the house is wonderful looking. The weeding has made a huge difference. There's just so much that's happened in this video and on the land since they arrived, and I really am so grateful and so lucky to have such great parents and to have their friends come over as well and join in on the fun. So that's enough chitter chatter for me. I do tend to drone on at the end of the videos sometimes, get a little carried away. So I'm gonna say goodbye from this one. Thanks again to Lisa, Dennis, and George for coming, and to my mom and dad. And I'm excited to share the rest of my parents' trip, as well as Sancho's arrival, and my friend Sinead is here at the moment as well. So I've got lots of fun things coming up. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.